Einstein, Da Vinci, Edison, they were all geniuses, but were they born that way, or did their parents boost their brain power by working with them early on? A world-renowned brain researcher says parents actually make the difference when it comes to bringing out the genius in babies.
Monarch butterfly, housefly, periodical cicada, little black ant, subterranean termite, monarch butterfly. Yay, all done.
Baby Olivia is only 7 months old, and her mom is teaching her encyclopedic knowledge.
Henry Hudson, Ferdinand Magellan.
What's amazing is that Olivia clearly loves learning, and just watch how advanced this tiny baby is at crawling. Olivia is among hundreds of thousands of children who benefit from the findings of world-renowned researcher and author Glenn Doman, whose expertise is in child brain development. Parents from as far as Hong Kong and Barcelona come to the Institutes for the Achievement of Human Potential, which Doman founded 50 years ago in Philadelphia. I'm one of the moms who recently attended the 7-day intense course on how to multiply your baby's intelligence, a course that is a life-changing experience for many mothers because it questions modern conventional wisdom on when our babies are ready to learn. Janet Doman is the director.
My father realized that mothers were the best teachers and the tiny kids could learn anything, and if you just put those two together for as much time as possible, that you were going to have something spectacular.
The Domans say every child has the potential to be a genius. The key, they say, is to begin stimulating your baby's brain from the moment she's born.
The first year of life is a critical time. This is the time when the brain is growing explosively. The brain literally grows by use. It grows by use. And if we use it, we're going to grow it. And if we don't use it, especially in the first 12 months, then you literally will lose brain cells. You won't have as much brain power as you would have had.
Benjamin Franklin, William Penn.
Jim and Barbara Braun believe that philosophy has boosted the brain power of their 3 youngest children, who learned to read as toddlers. 6-year-old Madeline now enjoys reading Shakespeare.
No other painting of a Christian subject dominates our imagination with the same power as Da Vinci's Last Supper.
Jim, a lot of people might say, teaching your children to read at such a young age, you're crazy. I hear that all the time because I'm now doing this with my son. And people say, you're nuts. You say what?
It's a good nut. If you want to err on the side of caution, and they learn to speak so quickly, why wouldn't they be able to read so early?
You seem to see only Leonardo's
representation again?
Which is why this mother of 7 quit her career to become what the institutes call a professional mother.
The idea is to prepare them for life out there. And I think that one of the best ways to prepare for life out there is to experience it. And I don't think, in all fairness, that you experience life by sitting in the classroom with people the exact same age you are 5 days a week. Fetid, rancid.
Mrs. Braun uses this flashcard technique taught by the Domans. The key is to quickly give words and facts. Faster means better brain comprehension. As babies, Mary Catherine, Madeline, and Benjamin learn to read whole words first. No ABCs, no spelling.
We are literally trained to read and talk at the same time. And this is not a good way to teach, because the truth is, when you and I go to read a book, we sub-vocalize. We actually are talking, and it means we read very, very slowly. When you teach a baby to read, he doesn't attempt to talk. First of all, if he's 6 months old, he can't talk. He will just take in the word, and as you teach him to read and he gets to be a better and better reader, he's not sub-vocalizing.
Celery, cabbage.
Mothers are taught to make the words big and bold so the baby can see them. Olivia's mom, Colleen Rump, says she knows the technique works because her mom taught it to her when she was a little girl.
Because our mom taught us in such a fun way, and taking it step by step, that we were able to learn how to learn. Big G.
And she learned how to pass that love of learning to Olivia, who gets daily lessons on music, English, and Japanese, and all about Barney.
It's a lot of work, and I think that it's a joyous work, but it's a lot of work to consciously be teaching your child all the time.
Colleen is now a music instructor here at the Institute. The Braun children are in her violin class. Students spend time in class with instructors like Mrs. Rump, but they also have their own personalized educational program, inspired by the Institute, but taught by life's greatest teachers, parents.
Beautiful kids, aren't they? I'm doing the program with my baby Michael, so I'll keep you posted. But the Domans say their program is really designed to make learning fun, take the pressure off kids. And any parent can really use that flashcard technique, not necessarily programmed toward homeschooling. If you want to learn more, log on to fox29.com.